Yo, 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 what's good, fans of fight fans? This your boy JB, Trap House Boxing, man. I'm back again with another video. Shout out to the LDBC, man. Smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, share the video always, and leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you want that exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix, man. And go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast, represented by the LDBC, man, hosted by Junior the Truth. Go subscribe to Junior the Truth as well. Great channel. We'll be launching the podcast every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Smoke City Mobcast. So go subscribe, tune in, and be there, man. You already know it's gonna be lit every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, now you see it, man. We got the World Boxing Super Series right here, man. We got Mairis Briedis versus Oleksandr Usyk. Man, this here is gonna be a good ass fight, guys. I truly believe so. But it has the potential and the recipe to be boring on top of that. And the reason why I say that, we got my man, the tricky, awkward, Jeff Horn style cruiserweight, Mairis Briedis. You know, I think him and Jeff Horn got a little similar style, but Mairis Briedis, man, this is a hard pick for me, a hard fight for me to pick. A lot of people picking Oleksandr Usyk hands down because they know he's the better skill fight, like he's the better textbook fighter. He can box, pretty better. I mean, more better than Briedis, sort of say. But I don't know, man. I mean, Briedis is tricky. He could do a little bit of everything. That's the thing. Briedis can do a little bit of everything, and man, this is gonna be a tough competitive fight, man. I just think that with Briedis, with his little dirty, crafty tactics that he uses, man, I wanted to see if he's gonna be able to implement this against Oleksandr Usyk. It's not gonna be easy for him to get in there. Don't be surprised if you're gonna see some holding, because Briedis is gonna do some holding. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to go in there and rough up Usyk a little bit, but it's not gonna be easy. Usyk is physically strong. I think Usyk is this physically stronger guy, but that don't mean that that's gonna work to keep Briedis, from coming in, getting rough and rugged and trying to grab him and hold him and do all that other stuff, because he gonna do that. But Usyk, man, Usyk is just a better all around boxer to me, in my opinion. I think so. I think he's real good from the outside and in the mid range. It's gonna be hard for Briedis to beat Usyk at that range. It's gonna be extremely difficult. I don't know how he's gonna pull that out. The only way I can see Briedis potentially, giving Usyk some problems. It definitely ain't gonna. It definitely has to be like a rough, rugged, inside, dirty fight. That's the only thing I can really just see, because I think that Usyk does his outside and his mid range boxing skills is just a little better than Briedis, and I don't think Briedis can match him skill for skill in that range, that distance. I think he's gonna have to keep the distance close. I think he's gonna have to make it an ugly fight. He's going to have to make it this fight that everybody don't want to see. He's going to have to keep Usyk very uncomfortable, man. And I think his best bet is to line up in Usyk's chest and stay there all night. Rough him up, muff him up, get rugged with him. Just stay on him. Stay on him. Don't let him box. If he lets Usyk box, Briedis is going to have a hard time. It's going to be hard, because Usyk is not an easy guy to counterpunch. He's a good counterpuncher, but he's not easy to counterpunch. You got to have some good superior boxing skills to catch him slipping like that all the time, just to outbox him. You know what I'm saying? And Briedis is gonna have to definitely use his jab a whole lot more to close that distance. He's gonna have to stay using that jab a lot. The thing about Usyk doesn't give you anything for free. He makes you work for everything. I don't care if it's a jab to the body, he's gonna block it, and he's real good at this. He blocks his jabs to the body so good to where he keeps you to where you gotta when you do jab to the body, you're gonna be the belt line or below, and he's gonna eventually. It's kind of like a way to sway the refs to, you know, to warn you about dirty low blows and all that, and eventually you can lose a point. Same way like how he did who was that? Huck. He did Huck like that. Even though it didn't matter, he just beat the hell out of Huck the whole fight, 10 rounds. Huck didn't have an answer from him from the beginning to the end. You know, before Huck was gonna quit anyway. You know, he couldn't hit Usyk with anything. But yeah, stuff like that though, man. You know, he jabs to the body. He throws jabs to the body. He throws straight left hands to the body too. He always mixing up his attack, and that's the thing that gonna make it very difficult. What is Briedis gonna do to keep that? He's gonna have to stay in the inside. He's gonna have to not let Usyk breathe, you know, so he won't be able to set the tempo or set the pace. Because if Usyk sets the pace, it's gonna be a long night for Briedis. It's gonna be a long night. I could see maybe people saying somebody's gonna hit the canvas. I don't know. Somebody might hit the canvas. They both might hit the canvas. I just think this is gonna be a good, smooth, technical fight. Who do I think is gonna win? Oh man, my mind telling me Usyk, my heart telling me I want to go for the underdog Briedis. But it just I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know, man. I just think this fight is more competitive than what people really think. You know, a lot of people picking Usyk, you know, because he's the majority favorite. But, you know, this Briedis is a tricky guy, man. He's very tricky to me. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I just really want to talk about it. It's not a prediction video. I don't think I'm going to do a prediction video. I just want to talk about it. But y'all let me know what y'all think. This your boy JB, Trap House Boxing. Subscribe all.